Welcome to DriveFails. From reckless drivers diving headfirst into chaos to runaway vehicles triggering a storm of destruction, everything collides right here. Watch closely. Feel the chill of reality. And remember to keep your grip firm on the wheel. Fasten your seatbelt. The ride begins now. Sometimes disaster doesn't need speed. Just a single wrong reverse.
Oh, fucking are you serious?
When it rains, never rely on your brakes. Trust distance, trust slower speed. Sometimes survival isn't about skill. It's pure luck. Or maybe ancestors hitting the invisible shield just in time. Anger blurs judgment. Balance slips away. And with it, the car and the last bit of pride. Keep your lane. Stay calm. But when a tire bursts and traction disappears, calm goes with it. Damn, my car's gone. Were the traffic lights not working, or did he not yield the right of way? Comment. Here you can see why it's important to wear seatbelts, because you will fly out of the car. Only proceed when the traffic light allows you to. You even have to be careful when cleaning the car. Always yield the right of way where you are supposed to yield the right of way. Always follow all signs and traffic lights. Sometimes someone stops on the expressway, and then it ends with everyone crashing into each other. Never stop on an expressway. And high speed on the highway and weaving between cars can end very badly. It can end in a crash. Even if you are in a traffic jam and standing still, it's not guaranteed that you are safe. Someone can always hit you, either from the front or the side. Maintain a large distance from other cars. And never go too fast, so you can brake in time. Even in the dark, you need to be careful and slow down in a curve. Don't make a U-turn at an intersection if there are cars driving there. Someone was learning to fly. As I'm saying, don't make a U-turn in the middle of the road. Don't make a U-turn at an intersection. Always be careful. Even in the city, in lanes, stay in your own lane. Don't change from lane to lane without a signal. As you can see, driving too fast on the highway can result in you skidding. Here you can see why it's important to follow the traffic signals on the lights. Even in the dark, you should be careful about who you yield to. And always secure your cargo on the car so it doesn't fall off. As you can see, not everyone who comes from an intersection into your lane will yield to you. Always be careful. Even when you're a pedestrian on the sidewalk, you're not safe. You have to be careful so a car doesn't hit you. And when there's light rain, and you're on the highway, and people aren't paying attention, this is how it can end up. Always slow down in this case. Be careful who you have to yield to. And once again, on the highway, you can skid, hit one car, then another, a third, and in the end, you will cause a big traffic jam and a large pileup. The same applies in this case. Watch how, at too high a speed, he crashes into several cars and causes a traffic jam. A truck overtaking a car? How many times have you experienced that? Comment. Even when you're standing at an intersection at a red light, you're not safe. They can hit you from behind. As you could see just now, flying into an intersection quickly is not safe. Always watch the traffic light and all road signs. And what was the problem in this case? Why did the car cross into the other direction? He was going too fast. Jerked the steering wheel quickly. In almost all cases, the problem is excessive speed and loss of control. Only in this case, the bus had no chance to avoid it because it was in a line of traffic. Thank goodness, the bus driver here reacted very quickly and very well. As I'm saying, you're not safe even at night. Be careful. Someone else can enter your lane in the wrong direction at any time. Likewise, in this case, it's necessary to always watch the sign, the traffic lights. When you can and cannot go. Tell me, how can someone cross three lanes and not yield? Then it ends up like this, with a catastrophic accident. Well, and here we have the opportunity to see some Italian roads, narrow, during accidents. It's a good thing the tree stopped him. Explain to me how someone can drive under a truck like this. Some accidents are really comical and don't make sense. And why did he run a red light when the light was red?
Oh my God! Oh my God!
If anyone thinks they will win against a train, they are truly mistaken. He must have done that on purpose. Someone can't just drive under a train like that. Here you can see why you shouldn't be in such a hurry. You should watch all the traffic lights and not change from one lane to another in a curve. Excessive speed of a truck in the city. Always watch if someone isn't yielding. If they don't yield to you, slow down and don't fly in there at full speed. Maintain distance on the highway, because sometimes, seriously, nonsensical drivers will stop in front of you. And in winter, it can also end up like this. where you simply can't handle the curve and you fly off the road. If you overtake across double lanes, the police will definitely get you. Don't make this mistake. Always adapt your driving to the road. But here you can see that someone probably had a microsleep, because just veering off the road like that isn't normal. Thank goodness, nothing happened. Even if you are in a store on the phone, you are not safe, because someone can fly in there. As I'm saying, driving too fast on the highway and changing quickly across several lanes can end catastrophically. Don't leave car doors open. Not everyone will notice them. Tell me, how many times has an accident like this happened? Phew, and even a shovel on the highway is no joke. It can kill you or your passenger. Again, another case of high-speed driving on the highway, from lane to lane. Enjoy these last moments of accidents on the road and comment on which one was the most bizarre. I'm really curious what you liked most in the video, or what you have already experienced, or what you would definitely not do. Which moment, at which minute? I will be very happy. Comment, like, and share it.